Don't ever think about you. You know that I'm never gonna lose.
This summer, I spent 5 weeks living in Waterton Lakes National Park in Alberta. Experiences like this are truly some of my favorite memories, and it's one that you never forget. Waterton, you hold a special place in my heart, and here's how my trip went.
Today is going to be very exciting because I'm preparing and packing for my trip to Alberta. Right now with COVID, I'm working remotely from Ontario, but the park I work at is in Alberta. And I'm very excited to go out there for the last couple weeks of my term and just work in an office and live in the Rocky Mountains of Canada. I'm so excited. Alright, so today is Friday night and I'm packing, I'm finally actually packing. I can't believe it's literally in 2 days I'm going to the beautiful mountains and Rockies of Canada. Alright, I've got this medium size case. I really want my yoga mat to fit, but I don't know if it will. Alright, it is currently 12:15 on Monday, August 2nd. Really Sunday night, but I just finished packing. My flight's at 8 a.m., so it's literally in 7 hours. Alright, I'm just about here. I cannot believe my eyes. I've never seen anything like that. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm at the gates. Alright, I made it. So yeah, I get to the airport, flight was good, got my car rental. The drive was very farmlandy, but it was very pretty. But then when we were 20 minutes away from here, it is just mountains. I've never seen mountains ever, in my life really, but mountains like this. I've seen some mountains in Scotland, but even right now I'm looking up, there's mountains right in front of me. But yeah, I'm in Waterton Lakes, one of the mountain parks. Yeah, I'm here until September 7th and also gonna be going to some of the other parks like Banff and things like that. So looking forward to exploring all these beautiful parks, and yeah. Alright, today is Thursday, August 4th. I'm going on a hike with one of my fellow colleagues, friends here that I've made. Very excited. Everyone is so kind and just welcoming me and doing things with me, so it's very nice, especially when you're coming somewhere totally new all alone. It's very nice. So yeah, we're going to a waterfall. We're going to Blakiston Falls, I think that's how you pronounce it. I've got my hiking boots, so I'm gonna get these on and get all ready. Today is Friday, August the 6th. I've been here since Monday. It's been wonderful. I am just so happy to be here and everyone is so nice. I'm just actually heading to Walmart. The closest grocery store is about 45 minutes away. I just need a couple things. Okay. Alright, so I had a moment. I was There's bears here. I had gone out to get groceries and stuff, and I was getting my groceries, about to go back to my place, and then a lot of my friends were going to the beach, and so they're like, do you want to come to the beach? So I was like, of course. It's just like right over there. It's light out. I didn't have like my bear spray or anything because like they just said as I was coming from the car, and I didn't really realize how far we were going. Anyway, we're getting further and further into the forest, walking to the beach at the back, and we see some fresh bear poop, and I started freaking out a little bit because I am very afraid of bears. I'm not from Alberta. From Ontario, we don't have a lot of bears there, and it's just not something I'm super comfortable around, obviously, because I've not really experienced it a lot. And we just continue on the path, which is fine, and then we get to our destination and we sit down at the beach and I see a bear about, I don't know exactly how far, I'm not good with distance, but across the water a little bit on an island. Yeah, so I like made the decision that I was gonna walk back a different way, a little more safer way, not on the trail we came. I walked up to the hotel with another couple, and then I had to walk back alone to my trailer, which was about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know. I booked it though, and I was just terrified the whole time because I'm walking alone. It's kind of getting dark and I don't have any protection. I don't have any bear spray, and I just saw a bear and bear scat, so I was freaking out. And I had my moment, but I made it back, and I was terrified, really. I really was. There was no encounter. I was not close to anything, but like my anxiety of like bears, and it just like took over so much. So I made it back. Never ever again going anywhere without my bear spray, ever. Today is Monday, August the 9th. It's about 5 o'clock. It's been really good here so far. I've been here for exactly a week. And yeah, it's been really amazing. Everyone's been super nice. Yeah, I've done a couple of hikes, all with like people though. But today I'm thinking of going to do a hike called Bear's Hump, and I think I'm gonna, sorry, I'm like looking up there because the mountains are right there and it's so pretty. I would do it alone because just like no one's really around tonight, and I really want to do it on a clear day, and today is a clear day. We've had smoke for the entire week, and I just don't know what's gonna come, if there's gonna be more smoke in the future. So I just want to do it on a good day, but it's also kind of cold and windy today. We had like a big storm yesterday. I think I'm gonna go drive by, see how busy the parking lot is. If it isn't very busy, then I think I'll save it for another day, maybe on the weekend where there is more people. So if there is a wildlife encounter, there's other people around me, so. They were not kidding about this hike. It is steep. Alright, I think I'm almost there. This is actually so hard. Okay, I made it back down. I'm very glad that I did that. It was quite difficult getting up. It was about 2-ish kilometers, but it's like pretty much just like straight up. So it was very difficult, but so glad I did it. And I was very nervous to go by myself because I'm very afraid of the bears. But again, there were lots of other people around, and yeah, like I knew this was like a responsible hike to do by myself. I had my bear spray and there were people around, so I was okay. Oh my gosh, there's some deer right beside me. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's now Wednesday night. We just had a really good Mexican. It was like a hole in the wall place, like side of the road, like small business, and it was really good. So that was great. I'm heading up to Cameron Lake now, and yeah, just gonna go dip our toes in the water. Not swim because it's like too cold for that, and it's too late to rent like a canoe or whatever, so we'll do that another day. But yeah, I'm excited. I've only been up there once and I saw 2 bears.
You won't see me break, call you up in 3 days. I'll send you a bouquet, saying it's a mistake. Drink my troubles away, one more glass of champagne, and you know I'm the first to say that I'm not perfect, and you're the first to say you want the best thing. But now I know a perfect way to let you go. Give my last hello, hope it's worth it. I'm the first to say that I'm not perfect, and you're the first to say you want the best thing.
Okay, it is 9:41 on Thursday, August 12th. I look a little crazy, but we're gonna go and try and see the stars. We went on a dark sky tour thing the other night. Apparently it's supposed to be a really good night to view the stars tonight for like a few days here. So I can't find the exact thing, but pretty much it was saying like from August 11th to 13th, it's like a great time to see the Milky Way. It's like the peak of the meteor shower. I think Waterton National Park and Glacier National Park in the States, it's actually the world's first trans-boundary dark sky park. And this is a great place to see the stars. So I'm gonna go do that. We're just gonna go to the Prince of Wales Hotel. Okay, today is Wednesday, August 18th. I'm in Alberta still. I have been here for like 2.5 weeks. I've got like 2.5 more weeks, and I am going to get a COVID test. I have had both my vaccines for like over 2 months. But yeah, on Monday, I was feeling dizzy, thought I was fine. Yesterday, I had a very like scratchy cough. I felt like I'd like been at a concert and was like singing all night. But then, and it's also really smoky here, so, but yeah, then it started getting a lot worse, and last night and this morning it got much worse. So I'm here to get a COVID test. I'm very sad because my parents are supposed to be coming to visit me this weekend, and if I have COVID, obviously I can't see them. I have to isolate. So I'm really hoping it's just a cold and it goes away within like 2 or 3 days, and then I can still see them like on the weekend. That would be ideal. Okay, they took a rapid test and like a regular test. It was the throat swab, so wasn't nearly as bad. It was not bad at all. And then yeah, so hopefully I'll know. They said I'll know today, and then they'll like get the other test. It takes like a couple days, so that's great. Yeah, I got my preliminary rapid test back, and it doesn't say negative, but it doesn't say positive. It says insufficient evidence, which usually they told me means it's negative, but you have to wait for your like official result, which takes like 2 to 4 days. And then if that's negative as well, then I'm good to go, no COVID, but I'll probably still just like stay home if I'm sick for a couple days, but I don't need to do like the full like quarantine for like 2 weeks. Alright, very excited for this video because I'm currently at a little overlook. I'm about to meet my parents. They're about 10 minutes away and they're coming to visit, and I'm so excited because yeah, like they've never been to Alberta, and I'm just really excited to show them off the park and things. It's gonna be really fun. And also, I have been sick like this whole week. Today I'm like, this afternoon really, I'm just starting to feel better, so I'm still gonna wear a mask and stuff just so I don't get them sick. But I had to get like 2 COVID tests, and I was like being monitored in the hospital, and it was like a whole thing. and I'm negative, obviously, but I was really sad because I would have, if I obviously had COVID, I would have had to quarantine, and that would have been while they were here. So I'm very happy that I am getting better and it's not that. So yeah, they're gonna be here in like 5-10 minutes. I'm really excited. I'm just at this little overlook. This is like the little spot I'm meeting them at. So the park is like right there. I'm just out the sunroof waiting for them. Hello. Hi.
Hello from Waterton Lakes.
First stop of the day, Cameron Falls.
Happiness hit her like a train on a track. Coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back. She hid around corners and she hid under beds.
Hello, lady. There's a like statue of a bear, and it's actually pretty realistic, so we're gonna scare Mom. But there's a bear. Oh, there's a bear!
We've been planning that, Mom.
Yeah, I've been planning that. That's why I was telling you to record, Dad.
Oh! Did we get you?
Yeah, probably.
I wanna be king in your story. I wanna know who you are. I want your heart to be for me. Oh, I want you to sing to me softly, 'cause then I might run in the dark. That's all that love ever taught me. Oh, I call and I'll rush out, all out of breath now. You got that power over me. My mind, everything I hold dear resides in those eyes. You got that power over me. My mind, the only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power over me. You got that power over me. You got that power over me. Remember the lake in the moonlight. Remember you shivered and shone. I'll never forget what you looked like on that night. But I know that time is gonna take me. I know that day's gonna come. I just want the devil to hate me. Oh, I call and I rush out. All out of breath now. You got that power over me. My mind, everything I hold dear resides in those eyes. You got that power over me. My mind, the only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power over me. You got that power over me. You got that power over me. It was rolling down, they were all around. So we had a way you never tell. You decide if darkness knows you well.
Alright, it is currently Monday, August 30th. I'm so sad right now. I could just cry. I only have 2 more days left in Waterton, and I'm really sad. I loved it so much. It was such a good experience, and I'm honestly really sad to leave, which is really shocking because I'm a very, like, homebody kind of girl, so yeah, of course I miss my family and my friends and my dogs and my routine back at home, but I'm really sad to leave. And then yeah, tomorrow's my last day. I'm gonna go paddling on the lake. We're doing a campfire. And yeah, and then the next day I go. So I'm really sad. Trying to hold it together. Okay, it's like 11:30 or something, I don't know, but we went to campfire. I smell so badly like fire now, but I do love the smell. I'm pretty much packed up all my cases, so I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but before I go home I'm going to Banff and Jasper, some of the other like mountain parks in Alberta. So yeah, I'm not actually going home for like a week, but I'm like leaving Waterton, going to Banff and Jasper and all that fun stuff. So I have a case for Banff, and then I have a case of stuff that's not coming to Banff. Okay, I just finished work, my last day. I can't believe it's over. I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm happy to go home, but I'm also really sad because this was like my dream job, and it was one of the best internships I could have gotten. Like, both internships I've had this year have been so amazing, and this one was just really fun because I got to come out here. But overall, like, the work experience was really great, but also just like being here was really great. Room's all packed up, just gonna go into the town, and I want to get like a Christmas ornament for the tree. Yeah, just like a couple other little souvenirs, and then probably head out after there. We were gonna go paddling, but it's way too windy, so. Okay, this is it for real. The last time I'm actually leaving. Car is totally packed. It's like almost 7 o'clock, 6:38. Goodbye Waterton. It's been real.